Hey, what up, y'all? This is your boy Ken. You're watching The View from the Game. Thank you for tuning in. If you're on Instagram, you watch me live. I am the actual man behind the Instagram. Yes, I do answer my DMs. When you DMing me. Hey, but check this out, man. While I got your attention, make sure you go get my book, The 48 Laws of Game. That's right, The 48 Laws of Game. You can get it at audible.com. All you got to do is type my name, Pimpin' Ken, when you get to audible.com. And this book, as well as my other book, The Art of Human Chess. This is the book everybody's talking about. This is the book that your daddy should have taught you about. Everything that your daddy didn't teach you the game, it's in this book right here. And The Art of Human Chess, a study guide to win, teach you how to maneuver, teach you how to finesse, teach you how to play chess, teach you how to outsmart your enemy. You got to get my books, classics. Hey, man, also, man, make sure you subscribe, like, and make sure you let everybody know through notification where to come and get this joint at by sharing. And also, I am also the proprietor and the owner of HHF Mag, HHF Clothing, HHF Awards, and HHF Radio. Hey, man, stay tuned, man, and go to thehiphopfraternity.com and check us out. And every Monday, we're at the Ice Bar. That's right, 5456 Fayetteville Road, Atlanta, Georgia. Every artist get in free. Every A&R get in free. Every executive get in free. Everybody is free. Artists get to perform for free, and you get to park for free. The only free game in town. A lot of my partners that's in the game, what they said, man, you know, Ken, I just can't fuck with no square bitch, man. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, these squares, man, they something else.
They rebel.
Well, dig this, right? like Jay-Z say, first time they stress, I'm breezing.
Yeah.
Right? When you meet somebody, you have to say, well, this is what I'm into. This is how I want it. And the woman will say, nah, I can't do that. I'm not that. Or I can fall into this understanding. We can make it can work. Being in a relationship is like casting for a movie. You got to say, this is the movie, a movie of our life.
Sticking to the script.
But there's going to be ups, there's going to be downs, there's going to be happy scenes, there's going to be hard scenes, there's going to be fight scenes, all these scenes. Are you willing to do all the scenes?
Right.
The problem is most people ain't down for all the fucking scenes. They just want the fun scenes. When it gets rough, they not ready for it. A lot of times you meet a chick and she's like, this nigga will do for now. See? So her plan is not really for the rest of the way. It's for now. Like my Mr. Right now.
Right.
So you don't know. If you meet a chick and she's just plotting like, I'll stay with the nigga for this certain amount of time and then I'm going to make a move to the next better thing that comes along.
Right.
Then you made a bad decision.
Okay, a view from the game. If you know you with a broad and you know you doing everything right and you making all the right moves and you know, you buying her minks, you buying her diamonds, you know, she driving Bentleys, and then she on the phone with her girlfriend. And her girlfriend just broke up with James. James out there cheating. Girl, niggas ain't shit. Fuck these motherfuckers, girl. Woo. And she's putting that seed in your girl head.
James a dumb motherfucker.
No.
That's who he is.
No, but hold on. Hold on.
I'm sorry.
No, it's good.
I'm just listening to this, you know, from
we
talking shit.
We trying to break it down for him. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
To break it down for these young people. So you know what I'm saying? So this woman, she on the phone and she's talking all this shit about, you know, how men ain't shit, but you got a good woman. She got a good man, but for some reason, you know what I'm saying, she listens to this shit and she letting this seed plant in her head.
I'll make it simple for you, Kenny. Dig this. Have you ever seen Basketball Wives?
Yes.
I seen it.
They never wives.
Yeah.
They're never wives. They're exes. The girls are the basketball wives are the exes. Those are the scorned bitches. You know what the basketball wives are doing? No interviews. They good. They somewhere in the mansion. They living. They having a great life. You're not gonna get a real basketball wife to talk. They're not talking.
Right.
They
so
good.
You tell all the women out there in Square Land and in Game Land that you know what I'm saying, the best thing to do is don't listen to your whole partners or don't listen to them bitches that's jealous because you got a good man and that you know what I'm saying, Coco got iced tea, he got Bentleys, Rolls Royces, mansions and shit, and she winning and he winning, and a lot of y'all be in the game and y'all be winning, and what y'all do, y'all end up losing everything because you listen to a bitch that's a fixed up garbage can.
Here's the rule of the game. take advice from people you admire.
Yes.
And admire is a big word. That's like it's not I like your shoes, it's I like your life. I like everything about it. So if you got a friend that ain't if you a guy and he ain't got no woman, he's sleeping on the couch, don't take financial advice from this nigga. Yeah. Don't take female
Absolutely.
advice. Right?
That's my point.
If you a girl and your girlfriend is lost and she got 5 babies and don't take
no
advice from her. Take one that you admire. Go to someone who you admire. Now, people always come to me, well, give me a relationship advice. I'm like, I know how to be married to my wife. Yes. I don't know how to be married to your wife because I know what it takes to make my wife happy.
Right.
And to stay in check and me and her have a relationship. But I don't know how to be married to this new particular girl.
You don't know how her demeanor is.
I don't know what the fuck she needs or wants or expects.
In the game, it's the same thing, right? It's the game, the same thing. Niggas be like, say, Ken, man, you know what I'm saying? I just knocked this new bitch, man. Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? How to do this, how to do that. I said, say, man, first of all, let me tell you something, man.
Tell him.
That's your bitch. That's not my bitch. I mean, if the bitch slapped the shit out of you, I don't know what you gonna do. If the bitch slapped the shit out of me, man, it's gonna be World War II.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, man, you got two different perspectives.
Right.
Like, if I get a bitch behind another nigga and that bitch is out of pocket, she doing a whole bunch of shit, you know what I'm saying? Me, I'm saying, hey, bitch, you don't fit my program because you was on some mispimping.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that's the same thing from
in a relationship.
From the game perspective.
But
that takes me over to Barbie, Ferrari.
Yes.
So
Ferrari,
okay,
Barbie.
So I know you're gonna be able to vibe a little bit. So how do you look at it, like from a female's perspective, fucking with a square ass nigga? You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, dealing with squares. I mean, how do you navigate when you came from the game and you was out there doing your thing? Now you got a square dude. You know, like, hey, mama, you so fine. Your mama should have had triplet. Hey, you need to be in Look magazine. He popping game at you, you know, but you know he a square. And you've been hustling and been getting down with niggas that's really about this ism. So I mean, how do you, as a female, you know, just from a view from the people out there, just let them know how do you, I don't know, you call yourself a hoe sometimes from a hoe perspective.
Right.
Yeah, all the time.
Okay,
so can you tell the people how do you deal with squares? You know, look at the camera and tell them.
I don't. I don't want anything to do with them.
Unless they're giving you some money.
I can't. Like, okay, dealing with squares in the other sense of, like, I know how to deal with them better in a business sense.
Right.
Mm-hmm. But personally, I can't relate to them even to be friends.
Right.
So if a square came to you, he was a multi-millionaire. He said, Barbie, I love you.
That's a trick.
Right.
So no matter what it is, you're going to always look at him as a trick, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now that goes back to this. So you're going to always deal with somebody you're going to be under their instructions, right? So if you're dealing with a guy, it's going to have to be a guy that you're willing to follow his instructions, right? Or do you get to the point where you say, man, I've been through that. I don't want to do that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm independent. You know what I'm saying? You know, baby, we get money together, but I ain't trying to, you know, let you tell me when to go out and this and that and other. So how do you feel about that? You know, if you saying you ain't going to deal with a boss, a player, right? Mm. But is you going to deal with him? Is you still going to grant him them same privileges, you know, to be able to be under his instructions?
Well, I'm a real bitch, I think, to a real man.
Right.
So I think that the game has disciplined me and taught me how to be a real woman to a real man and follow a real man's lead. But somebody who is a square, who doesn't even see the same vision as me, can't lead me anywhere but to their bank account to give me some money to fund what I'm trying to build, because they can't even conceive what my dreams are. So for me, at this point of my life, where I'm at now, I feel like I'm more focused on developing the boss bitch that I want to be. So when I run into another boss, that all he could do is teach me, and we could add value to each other.
Right.
But
so it still had to be like Ice-T was saying, Coco matched his rhythm. You know what I'm saying? He still felt like, you know, he wanted somebody that could handle his business and, you know, that could help him increase his bottom line and his financial wherewithal. So is that what you saying? You know, like say if a dude was in the game, right, and he was really handling his business, and you know he was pretty much segue into the real estate and some other shit.
Right.
You said you would fuck with him.
Yeah, I would.
Based on the fact that you know he's from the game.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? I mean, you would, it would be on a different level. It'd have to be on a mutual level. That's what you're saying, right?
I'm saying as long as he's just about business and about hustling and about upgrading and leveling up and adding value to me and teaching me something that I can't learn, or just can't take some money from him to go learn something else, that he's actually bringing me up from where I'm at, then I can fuck with that, whether he came from the game or he's a square. But it's just the way he handles himself, and most squares don't handle themselves that way.
You gotta be from the game fucking with Mike. You know what I'm saying? And transitioning. You know what I'm saying? You have to bend through something. You know, but I like you to be to change. You know what I'm saying? Like you always say you're saying, you know.
Ghetto Street, Second Street.
Yes, exactly.
I say
now, I could fuck with that, but a square will never be the same as me because I'm a circle. And you can't fit a square into a circle. You know what I'm saying? In the way I think and stuff. Because a square, the first time he called me a his no, and I'm be like, your grandma is, if she'd have got $1 for every man she fucked for free, she'd be rich. You know what I'm saying? I'll be disrespectful. But somebody from the Gizame ain't gonna talk to me like that. They're gonna adore me. I'm a queen.
Right.
I'm a celebrated hizzo.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Hustle mom all over the world. They know me. I'm celebrated. I'm a household name. Not a household name.
Right.
You know, I think when a cat been in the street, whatever he's been doing, the first thing when he do is he'll seek a square girl out.
Right.
Because he'll feel that might be able to get him out of the life or whatever he's doing, you know. So you get a nurse or something like that. But then that'll cause you to change so much about yourself, you know. You don't talk the same way. You just, and you'll kind of, you won't be yourself, and you won't be able to pull it off. Right. You know, so the girl you hang out with is going to have to be something about a player, about her, or some admiration of a player.
Exactly.
Like I said, when I met Coco, I had on a red snakeskin suit. You dig? And she like, ooh, this is cute. You know, I like this. So then when I would talk, she like, ooh, it tickled her. Right. Now, whether she was a square or not, she was with it. She liked my flavor.
Right.
Now, one thing about her is, you know, see, when you hustling, right? Let's put it like this. You can't send no bitch you love. If you love somebody, you got feelings. You got some kind of feelings that go beyond that. So when you sending somebody, you guys are both in
Situation.
it's a business situation. We working together, we getting money, blah blah blah. But so basically when I got with her, I had no bad intentions. Right. Even though she was game for whatever. Right. She's like, whatever, I fucks with you. But I was like, nah, I want this to last a long time. Now, men will, when you see a future, see, I didn't see Coco. When I met Coco, Coco was 23 years old. See what I'm saying? I seen Coco right now at 43. I seen, if I give her the right guidance and the right things, she's going to grow up and be a beautiful woman, a mama, but still be bad, right? So that was what I saw. So I was very careful not to put her in any crosses, do anything that she's able to look back on and say, remember you put me in this cross, or you did this, or you tried. So I handled it with kid gloves because, you know, I was done. I was like, I'm not really trying to re-choose. I knew what was out there. Like, it's like a landmine. These chicks out here right now are scandalous. They looking at me as a lick. I'm like, nah, I'm good. And you know what Kenny said, one down bitch is worth 10 funky hoes. You know what I'm saying? So I was like at that. Yes. I was at that point where I was ready to find a true and stop. And that was where it was. So, you know, it's all about who. Like we said again, it's all about both people being in the same mind state. Right. Am I done? And I ask her, are you done? The difference is, even at 23 years old, she been running since she was 17. Right. She been in Playboy. She been to Vegas. I call it the Devil's Triangle.
That's why she's good as rhythm.
Vegas to LA, back and forth, run around modeling. You know, guys, hey, take me here. Been there, been on the boats, all that. As a pretty girl, I call it. You know, you got white privilege. You got pretty girl privilege. Right. Pretty girls get through doors. They don't need nothing. They get, you know. So she had done that. But at the time when she met me, I was like, let's put it like this. If she had met me 10 years earlier, I would have got her in trouble.